Today's gospel on this Tuesday of the second week of Advent is from the 22nd chapter of Matthew. In it, a lawyer comes up to Jesus and says, "Teacher, tell us this. Which commandment in the law is the greatest?" Jesus said, "You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind. This is the first and great commandment. And the second is like it. You shall love your neighbor as yourself. On these two commandments hang all the law and the prophets." That's not a bad charge for a seminary. For our faculty, our students, our alums, and our friends, not a bad charge. Love the Lord your God with all your mind. If you've ever loved, you know that you want to know, to understand your beloved. The utterly besotted all feelings and romance stage of a relationship is lovely, but it's unsustainable by itself. We must come to know the beloved. Otherwise, we love only a reflection of ourselves. Transference reigns. The fact that we can't ever fully know another, notwithstanding, love requires the effort and some success. We must bend our minds to the work of knowing God, learn what others have seen and understood and thought, make what sense of it we can. Otherwise, we worship only our own projections. And we need to love the Lord our God with all our heart. That resonates with a community as committed as we are to justice throughout the world, for people who insist on being able to know and name and claim our own feelings. We know that loving God is a matter of the heart as well as the head. You shall love the Lord your God with all your soul. That one may be the trickiest in this environment. We can be so busy with the mind work of learning to know and love God, the heart work of compassion and service, that there's little time left to sit quietly and let God claim our souls. That mystical surrender, that quiet contemplation that moves somewhere deeper than our hearts or our heads, is hard to come by in our frenetic, multitasking lives. But it is part and parcel of what we're called to do, and of who we're called to be. Advent invites us to take time to tend to our soul's health, or more to the point, to be still and allow God to tend to our soul's health. If we can do that, then loving our neighbor as ourselves and pretty much everything else will fall into place. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is the only God, and you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind. And love your neighbor as yourself. On these two commandments hang all the law and the prophets. Amen.